Eh, eh,
But
eh,
I hope this works.
eh. It's gonna work. We're live.
Yeah?
It says live.
Is it working?
There's
There it is.
us.
There we are.
There's us.
Live.
Yeah.
Okay.
We live.
We're live on the internet.
YouTube.
We did it.
We're doing it.
YouTube
we
is done
did
for
it.
nothing.
We continue to do it.
YouTube thinks it's August 18th at 5:25 p.m., but real fans know it's August 20th at 3 p.m.
25 is such a specific time.
A very weird specific time.
It is probably when I made this link.
I feel like every time I start a stream, someone says that they forgot that they left the tab open and then my noises scared them. And it's like,
You should be used to that.
you gotta learn your lesson somehow.
Come
Yeah.
find the tab.
You know the stream is gonna be
here.
silent.
Follow the sound of our voice.
Follow the sound of our voice
Come
through the
on.
tabs. Nope, it's not the Wikipedia article.
No, it's not that one either.
It's not the fan wiki. It's not your email.
It's not. There's not any websites anymore.
It's not
Your Zoom class
It's not your Zoom class.
in the middle of the summer.
It's not your Angel Fire page.
Whoa.
it's
Not your aim.
It's not the Washington Post.
It's us.
Whoa.
Oh.
Anyway, how's everybody doing?
It's warm.
It's
It
a
is
warm
warm.
day.
Pretty warm.
Should our AC be doing something better than it is?
I mean, I turned it on about 7 minutes ago.
It sounds like it's not doing full AC, or am I just crazy? I could be crazy.
You could be.
You're nuts, dude. You're nuts.
I don't know anything that's going on. I wasn't even here in this apartment until mere moments ago.
Wow. Weird flex. But
I went
okay.
into Manhattan.
Why are you?
Whoa, what were you doing there?
Manhattan.
What were you
as they
doing
call it.
there?
A friend of mine is in town, and I met up with him and ate some tacos.
Yeah.
And then I came back here just in time for this.
Woo. The bare minimum.
The bare minimum.
It's a Friday stream.
It's a Friday stream.
A Friday stream for you, our patrons.
Thank you.
Thank you,
for
patrons.
your support.
Here's Olive.
Yes.
Olive's here to thank the patrons with her special
Needy.
ways.
Needy describes Olive well.
Yeah. She was very friendly this week. I made good friends with both cats this week.
It's because she was alone for so long.
She wasn't even alone.
Alone.
There were people here every day checking on her.
Alone.
Alone.
And she's down.
Yeah.
She's in.
That's right. Nathan, what you drawing? A mug?
Yeah, I think I accidentally made a King of the Hill.
Interesting.
Oh, please show
All
us.
right.
Or like a early 2000s MTV cartoon character.
Show us. Show us. Show us.
Come
Show us.
on.
Show
Come
us.
on.
Show us.
Show
Oh,
us.
it's probably not.
No, I allowed it.
You allowed it?
I allowed it.
Damn, you're like me but smarter.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is? It's rocket power.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was gonna
Some
say it's Dorb Gribble.
glasses. It's
Dorb.
squid.
It looks like squid. Or
Squid? That you?
it looks like Twister if you put a hat on him.
Now it's King of the Hill.
Now it's King of the Hill.
Dorb Gribble.
It's not Dorb.
Huh?
This is rocket power.
This is rocket power.
This is the rocket power stream. We only are drawing rocket power.
Yeah, we all love rocket power.
This is King of the Hill, but that's skateboard mode.
Yeah, when King of the
Skateboard
Hill
mode.
wants to skateboard, he turns into this.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's rocket power.
So he's rocket power.
So he's rocket power.
They do all the board sports. in Rocket Power, right?
The Borts.
The Borts.
I remember
Bort Simpson.
in that show, they do one that I don't even think I've ever seen in real life, which is that they're like snowboarding, but they have one little snowboard on each foot.
Whoa.
It's tiny
Skiing.
skis.
And it's not skiing. They're tiny, like they're like the length of the foot, like a little snowboard.
Okay.
And they're doing it. I don't know if it's, I've never seen it in real life. I think they made it up.
I feel like that's definitely a thing.
Rocket Power is a documentary.
Yeah.
It's a rockumentary.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He's going so fast.
He's going really fast. Wait, hold on.
Oh, he's going downhill.
Yeah, he's only gonna get faster.
Gaining speed. He doesn't have any feet. He has no way to stop.
It's not snowshoeing. That's not like
Jacob, it's called dual snowboarding.
Could you imagine if they did snowshoeing in Rocket Power?
Snowboarding.
That's just walking in the snow. Dual snowboarding.
Yeah.
It's two snowboards.
Dual monsters. Dual links.
And is it real? People do it?
Yep.
I can't imagine why not.
There's a whole team for it and everything. It looks very silly whenever they do a trick.
Yeah, that was the thing I saw them do in Rocket Power.
Dual snowboards.
It looks like they put plates on their feet.
Yeah, I mean, it does
That's
look like
cool.
they stole the cafeteria trays and
Yeah.
shoved it on their feet.
Yeah, I don't think it ever caught on.
Hey, you can all Google it. It's called dual snowboarding.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps saying it's called skiing, and I'm gonna ban everyone from the Patreon stream.
We'll do it.
We'll take your money, but we'll still ban you.
Yeah, for acting like I don't know skiing.
I don't know skiing.
It's the
Yeah,
one. if
I
you-
already gave Jacob a little that it was skiing. We already did it. That was a while ago.
No,
I ski.
You don't have to time people out. I'm just joking.
I've skied.
Emily just walked by with a really cool looking salad.
Ooh.
Did
She's
it have
always making-
lasers?
She's always
Cool
got a
salad.
cool salad. What is it?
No,
with
but
her?
it had what looked like a nice soft boiled egg on there.
Ooh.
A real jammy yolk.
Did she bring enough for the entire class?
No, it's just for her.
She's never once
hell?
given us.
She's never once
salad.
given us salad.
Oh, to just be given a soft boiled egg.
Yeah, she's never given us
Nice
that
egg
either.
in this trying time.
Nathan, I think
Huh.
it's time to ask what Emily brings to us
As a team.
as a team.
You know how I'm not always in a terrible mood?
Yes,
That's what she brings.
Aww.
that's pretty good.
Okay,
I like
That's
that.
cute.
But
Good answer.
alternatively, she could be bringing salads.
Yeah,
So she's not bringing her hundo percent.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's really phoning it in.
I would trade your mood for salads any day of the week.
You might be
Savage.
changing your tune after a couple weeks. The salads are good, but I could get pretty grumpy. Ooh, I could get pretty grumpy.
Grumpy Nathan.
Yeah, you wouldn't like me when I'm grumpy.
But like the thing is, why do we have to choose? Why can't we have good mood Nathan and salads? You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to
you're
have
gonna have to
a-
revise the contract.
Yeah, I'm gonna
that
have to have a
we
meeting
drew
with
up.
Emily
Yeah.
about her output here. It's really lacking on this team. Anyway, we need a drawing suggestion for Nathan.
Yeah, get that rolling.
I've
Already see Grumpy
yeah,
Nathan.
Grumpy Nathan is there. Grumpy
People,
stream.
you don't want to see me when I'm grumpy.
It'll ruin Nathan's character for
You
the
wouldn't
show.
like me when I'm grumpy.
Here's a secret cap. I'm always grumpy.
Nathan, when
Good one.
when he's grumpy, just like doesn't finish any of his sentences. He
As
just says a
opposed
lot
to-
of like.
It
he's
ends
like-
in like a grumble.
He goes, "It's just, it's just sometimes, you know."
That's a really good impression of me.
But the thing is, I always get it every time. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Because it is just,
It
and
is
you do know.
sometimes just. It really, truly is.
Great, Olive.
So at least it's not an aggressive grumpy.
Grumpy elephant? Okay.
There you go.
Eventually,
A very grumpy elephant.
the thing is, you gotta know who you're suggesting for.
Yeah. If it's Nathan, elephant or dinosaur.
Give me a critter.
If it's me, I'm very predictable. Honestly, we're all very predictable.
Yeah. I usually like a character of some kind.
Yeah, same.
Whether the one that already exists or one that I can make up.
Sorry, Olive. I was tapping my glass and she did not enjoy. She woke up and was like, "Excuse me."
I was talking with my mom earlier today, and she was just lamenting how easy I am to shop for in terms of like Christmas gifts compared to the rest of my family. I'm just like, yes, I'm very consistent.
You gotta get that personal brand.
Yeah.
I am so consistent and so obvious. You're welcome, family.
I feel like that is a gift to other people.
Yeah.
Like, I love it when I have friends that I'm like, I know exactly the shit they're into. And so it's super easy to just get them something they'll like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm pretty easy too.
Are you?
Because I only like
Julie?
a few things.
Yeah, that makes it hard.
Well, it's like if you get me a record or if you get me like a fancy
Ragnarok
beer. Or if you got me like some cool coffee. Or if you get me like a Kenshin implement.
Kenshin
Kenshin Impact.
I was about to say Kenshin Impact.
Give me a Kenshin Impact. That's it. I like a thing I can use.
Yeah, I think I always try to aim for people's hobbies, but then I don't want to aim for people's hobbies because I don't know diddly about what they're doing.
Yeah. There's certain things where it's just like some people have really obvious hobbies, but they're still, or like interests, but they're still really broad.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know about them. Like my roommate loves Star Wars, and I'm just like, that's still a lot.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Like Jacob says he likes Kenshin Impact implements, and it's hard because I don't know what he needs sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I can get you something for the kitchen, but like, what do you need? What would solve your kitchen problems? I've gotten you a few kitchen things just because.
Yeah, it's all been great.
You've told me.
Well, that's the other reason I'm easy to get gifts for, is because I'll just tell you the exact thing that I want.
Jacob, for like once a week for a while, was just like, if only I had a walk. And I was like, all right, I've gotten the message.
Message delivered.
I will get you a walk.
And now cooking is a walk in the park.
Hey!
Wow.
You take your walk to the park?
I take my walk to the park and I cook stir fry in front
Well,
of
it's easy because it
everyone.
has handles on both sides, you know?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Mine actually doesn't have handles on both sides.
What?
That's messed up. Why'd
Just-
you get it?
It just has the one.
Why'd you get the one with
Why'd you
no
get-
handles?
what-
No double
Wow.
handles.
Well, I don't need
You must be so strong.
a second handle. One handle's enough for me. For any real walkhead out there, we know that one handle's enough. I'm just making shit up.
On Drawfee stream?
Yeah.
No.
We don't do that here.
Do elephants get grumpy?
Probably.
Probably.
I'm sure.
Elephants seem pretty expressive. They get upset.
Yeah,
I know
they're pretty
that.
smart. I know they mourn their dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that grumpiness?
I guess
Could
in like
be.
a sense.
It's on the spectrum.
Yeah.
the grumpy.
Ooh, I like this shape.
You ever
It's
see
like a
those things where elephants,
clenching his jaw.
where a baby elephant gets stuck in a little ditch, and then the mom elephant's just like, "Oh, come on! I just got you out of there."
Yeah, maybe
They
that's
start like
grumpy.
stomping, like, ugh. It's fun.
Wrinkly ears, yeah, like that.
If they had to deal with human babies, they would be happy to have the elephant babies they have.
Yeah. Take it for granted.
Yeah. Elephant babies can do all sorts of stuff, like right out the box.
Human babies, sleep, poof, and barp. Barp.
Poof and barp.
Barp.
Poof and
They
barp.
sleep, poof, and barp.
They're all magicians. They poof away.
And that's what they do.
Baby, no.
I don't have a baby of my own, so I don't know what they do. It's the only way you can know.
Yeah, I don't interact with babies.
I have
They frighten me.
I have a niece now, but I've only seen her once because I'm scared to bring that baby COVID.
Ooh,
Good job, Olive. You're slipping off.
Aww.
there's a cat rolling around in my lap right now. That's why I keep looking down.
Kind of like a baby, kind of
Kinda.
stupid.
Yeah.
I love this elephant.
Yeah.
He's just having a
I was a
time.
little tuned out there. I was
Just a-
finalizing plans with friends because next week we have a tattoo appointment.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Tat. Ooh.
Tattoo. Barp.
That's why it's called tattoo, because
Yeah.
anytime someone says they're getting a tat, I go, ooh.
That is
Yeah.
why.
How did you know?
I just know.
I've been thinking
Mostly
about my next
people
tattoo.
tell me.
Maybe soon.
Ugh.
Maybe soon I'll start finalizing.
Still gotta make Drawfee tat plans.
Drawfee tat. Drawfee tat.
tat.
Drawfee tat.
I'm gonna do that thing where I get a wedding band tattooed to my hand, but I'm gonna be married to Drawfee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be married to my work.
Do not ship.
Married
Julia
to the
is
sea.
married.
Married
That's
to the company.
Married. Maritime.
What?
Married. Married to the sea.
Fridays are for word association.
Fridays are for bad word association.
Yeah.
Word association
still-
that doesn't accomplish
yeah.
anything.
We're all tuckered out from the week. So the brain is running on fumes at this point.
Yeah, you get whatever juice is remaining in the tank on
Yeah.
Fridays. This is what you pay for.
Yeah. No.
I tried to write Monday's stream yesterday.
Oh
And
my
I
gosh,
just-
I'm so excited for
Well,
Monday's stream.
Well, don't
I'm so excited. Julia, I'm so excited for Monday's
don't
stream.
be. Hey, don't be.
I'm so
I
excited.
can't
I
stop being.
can't
I was all.
not
You
be.
can't tell me not to roll that back.
Yeah, it's
Well-
too late. Whale?
Well,
Are you
Uh,
gonna do a bad job?
I
On
have
purpose?
I have no focus. I have no focus this week. I sat down at my desk and it was just head empty. Cannot think of how to make this good. And
Given
then
how focused you normally are, I feel like no focus Julia is like me on my best day, probably. It's my guess.
I haven't been sleeping well.
Aw.
So my brain's just like, it was really sludgy yesterday. It's a little better today, but still, it's gonna be. It's also hard because when I plan regular episodes of Drawtectives, I don't think about the amount of time it takes to do anything. So it's hard to guess how much we'll be able to get through on Monday.
Oh, I see. I understand.
So like,
because
Yeah.
how many
we take-
characters?
we take too long.
But
with our
also we could
drawings.
go over I'd be
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I don't
I'd-
do
I'd-
things. So
I'd have a chat. I'd have a pre-stream check-in on Monday.
Yeah.
Well,
If you want,
my problem is
Whatever
that
you
I'm
want.
scared that I
even though
won't
it is
have
Speed
enough.
Draw Monday.
You
Oh,
know?
we'll make
no,
it.
Yeah, I was
we'll
about to
We'll
say,
draw
Julia,
it out.
Okay.
Julia,
You
here's-
forget.
we'll
you
spend an
forget what we
hour-
do.
picking apart like the stupidest nonsense,
Yeah.
and then we won't even get to what you
Don't
have planned.
underestimate.
Yeah.
It's got one of those like birds.
I think
on
no
it.
matter what, it'll be good because you guys are very funny.
And I think no matter what, it'll be good because you're an excellent storyteller.
Oh, thank
And you put so much care into this series.
Thank you.
I've been telling Julia the same thing every day.
Doesn't stick in my brain.
She won't
Yeah.
accept that she's good.
For everyone in chat asking, I forget if it was really formally announced, but we're doing a Drawtectives one shot.
Yeah.
It was
with some
announced, but it was,
special features.
it was announced on Twitch, so I don't know how
Yeah.
many of
Oh,
the
true.
patrons are
yeah.
are patron stream only.
So
and
for
don't
those
watch
who
on
didn't
Twitch.
know,
Yes. Thank you. It's so that it's mostly so that our team can warm up back into their characters when we start recording episodes.
Next week is Drawtective week.
It is.
Drawtective season 2 week, one shot on Monday, recording episodes on Wednesday.
whoa,
All
Yeah.
happening.
It's
you're giving
all
a full
happening.
peek behind the curtain.
If you want to know what we're doing Wednesday, it's recording Drawtectives.
Yeah.
All right, this is
There will
Grumpy
be
Elephant.
This
Thank
is
you
And
for
more
this.
stuff in the future.
Thank you for this suggestion. Whoever said it. This,
Lovely.
Good
I've been
elephant,
feeling-
Nathan.
I've been feeling a little rusty on my drawing, and this was a nice,
Yeah, I love
a nice,
it.
comfortable
Got so much character.
first
Yeah.
drawing for me. This was a gift.
Yeah. Because we're on delay. Get them rolling for me. Chat, please.
Roll them
Someone asked if we were recording
suggestos.
every episode on Wednesday.
Every
God,
episode.
no.
I don't think
Can
that
you
would be
imagine
possible.
doing it all in one shot?
No.
Yeah.
Just
in
12. Like, it would
All
take
of
a
our-
full day.
Yeah, you would just hear our voices going.
Me, I'd be
all of
like,
our- Yeah.
hey guys, it's me, Jancy.
Yeah, Jancy's been
Hello,
chain
children.
smoking the entire time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hot Bucky. That feels like something I've already done. I
Hot
really.
Bucky.
That also feels like something you've already said. Yu-Gi-Oh monsters as Digimon. Which Yu-Gi-Oh monster?
You want me to pick you one?
At random?
Yeah.
The Celtic Guardian.
There's too many. Gus,
Pot
Gus
of
for
greed.
Gus.
Digimon Blue Eyes.
Oh man, that Gus edit. I was like,
Gus?
I decided early on in the edit that it would be funny if to just have Gus movie poster pop up anytime you said Gus, and then I slowly realized just how many times you said Gus, and I went, oh no, I've already
It's
committed.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's sunk
Many
costs.
Gus's.
I
Sunk
already
Gus fallacy.
spent so much sunk Gus fallacy.
Draw
So I was like, I
Zagreus
can't
XP
just-
Alzamon. Maybe next time.
I can't just drop it now.
Julia, do you have one for me, or should
Yeah,
I just go?
I have one.
Uh-huh.
I think this would be fun to see as a Digimon.
Yeah.
Axe Raider.
Oh, Axe Raider.
He's very
that-
silly.
Oh yeah, I remember Axe Raider.
I think he would be a good Digimon.
God, he already kind of looks like a Digimon.
I know. So
The
that's how I
classic.
feel. That's why I feel like he'd be good if you translated him just a little more.
I mean that in that I don't know how to translate into a Digimon.
All
He
right,
would
I
just
can
have,
find
like, a
another one.
gun. I'll
You
do
could-
Blue Eyes.
You could digivolve it, or do Blue Eyes.
Blue Eyes.
Blue
if
Eyes
that's
Digimon.
cool.
Everybody knows Blue Eyes. It's good for the SEO
Yeah.
of this Patreon stream.
Thank you though, Julia. I did Google Axe Raider, and it's been so long since I've like seen that card art. Where is his face?
It's
Like, look at it.
Unclear.
He's just got a chin.
He's not a face raider, Karina. He's an axe raider.
But where?
Doesn't need a face.
it's like
Look at it.
it's like this person was trying to do like a tilted down face, but then only did that for the
Oh.
eyes.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So funny.
Because then his chin is like level
He's
with us.
all chin.
He's also holding the axe in a very like sort of almost
That
dainty
hurts.
way.
That hurts your wrist to hold it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's yeah.
it's like straining my wrist now.
It's not a strong position from which to swing your axe.
It looks like he's saying, "Oh, didn't see you there. Just holding my axe.
Like I always do.
Yeah, like
I
a
actually-
normal guy.
Still can't see you because my eyes are covered by this weird bondage helmet."
He really is already a Digimon.
I found another picture of Axe Raider from the anime, and
Uh-huh.
it truly is that in the original card art, they tilted the eyes and the top of the head down, so you get that perspective of like nose is closer to the mouth and like it's all like squished. But then they made the chin level with you, because he is just a human man.
With like a pot on his head.
Yeah, like over
Yeah.
his eyebrows.
He is a
Yeah, but I've
normal
never,
man.
because I remember him from the anime, but I'm just like, oh no, the card art. Why, what you doing, buddy?
Oh no, the card art is how I feel about a lot of them, though.
Yeah, I mean, old Yu-Gi-Oh card art is silly. Some of it's wild.
It's got charm.
It's
Yeah.
got charm in the same way that like it's almost Digimon-esque in its charm. Have we discussed this? Look up twin long rods.
I was just looking at Possessed Dark Soul, and it's a very cool card art.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that
I
one's
love
cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh card art, but
Which one did you say? Twin what?
dude, twin long rod.
Oh yeah,
Don't make me Google this.
yeah. That's like a proto Ojama.
It's not what I was expecting.
They were like, "What if we just made this a whole
Hi, sweetie.
type?"
It doesn't
Something.
even have a
Yeah.
rod. There's no rods on it.
It has twin rods.
It has tentacles.
Those are the
A
rods.
tentacle
what
is
are-
not a rod.
What is a tentacle if not a wiggly rod?
A wiggly rod is a tentacle. It's no longer a rod.
Oh god, this green
I will
version of
die on
him
this hill.
looks so wrong. I mean, the green version is just. I mean, it's just a dingling.
My ding-a-ling.
It's just a dingling.
Oh wow, yeah. It is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the other one.
That's some lack of subtlety right there. Like
yeah, he's nasty. What are some other
Like that Bayonetta
bad
creature.
Yu-Gi-Ohs?
I liked Summon Skull.
Summon Skull is cool. He's got a big old head.
He got a big old head, big old shoulders.
He can't turn his head. It's like
No.
attached into his shoulders.
Sweetie, what's going
Ah, Olive, my cord.
What's going on? Why are you? Okay, now you're sitting on my cord. Thank you. There we go. Ah, cats.
Blue eyes
Cats.
in my vicinity.
Cat is not a dog.
Joy was waiting for Jacob while Jacob was out, and she was just sitting and asleep by the door, waiting for him to come back. And then
Aw.
after like an hour, she realized that wasn't going to be happening. So she ran over to me and screamed, and then got in my lap.
Aww. Stupid little baby.
They're so dumb.
They're so dumb and cute.
Now that she's asleep in a different room, she's like, "Oh, Jacob's home, whatever."
Okay, there he is. What a
Jamie mentions Worm King, the Yu-Gi-Oh card Worm King.
Oh yeah, the entire worm archetype is like
That's
the
a
worst
lot.
thing I've ever seen with my eyes.
If,
Apocalypse is interesting.
if this wasn't named Worm
What?
King, I would have no reason to associate worms.
I would have assumed it was some sort of lion minotaur thing.
It's like a centaur dinosaur.
I forget what kind of archetype
Yeah.
worm is, but they have a card for every letter of the alphabet, and some of them are really weird and nasty. I think there's one that's like worm ugly. That's
Worm
you.
ugly.
Yeah, look up worm ugly. That one's
I looked up
gross.
worm warlord. Worm ugly.
None of these are worms. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Relationship
This isn't
with
a worm.
worms is like Julia's relationship with egg.
Excuse you.
But yeah, I hate this archetype. If I had decided to continue like making YouTube videos, one of them was going to be ranking the worm cards from like least ugly or like least nasty to most.
I want to see
Rank
that.
them as
List.
most worm.
Yeah.
To least
Yeah.
It'll
Which
be
of-
a tier list, and one of the tiers is it could be a worm.
Yeah.
It'll be that matrix of like worm, no worm,
Yeah.
and then like aesthetically good to just butt ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Alan.
They're mostly in that not worm ugly quadrant. Just different degrees. Karina, this is a great face.
Thank you.
You made Blue Eyes into such a friend.
All Digimon with this kind of eye is friend.
Yes.
But
we
he's an
learned.
angry friend.
Yeah.
You
He
made
can
your
be
friend
angry and
mad.
still be a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did something wrong. You better work on that.
Maybe he's angry on behalf of his friend.
You were
Blue
late.
Blue Eyes.
You
is
made
a
an appointment
girl.
with Blue Eyes and you were late.
Blue Eyes is a girl boss.
You said, I'm on my way an hour ago. Were you actually on your way or did you forget?
I'd rather you just be honest with me.
I'm about to go apeshit.
Because I was also running late, but I didn't want to leave you in this position. So I freaking rallied and got here.
It's like Blue Eyes arrives on time, but then you arrive with like an iced coffee and you're like, oh, sorry, traffic.
It's like, oh, but you had time to pick up a coffee, I see.
Oh my god, this worm. Jamie told me to look up worm. Don't know how to pronounce it. EXE.
You know
XEX.
what?
XEX, sorry.
Zex.
Zexel.
Zexel.
That is an X, but it is not a worm.
It looks like a combination of every toy that was weirdly gross in the 90s. It's like creepy crawlers plus Nickelodeon slime plus like those foam boomerangs that were really popular in the 90s.
Ooh, from boomerangs.
For boomerangs.
Oh, I love this one. Worm Yaggin.
Yaggin?
It's the Y worm. It
The
looks
Y.
like it's like a slug, kind of.
They
It
couldn't
looks
think
like a
of
guy going, yay!
They aren't all bad, but they are all weird. Did you look up Worm Apocalypse?
I did not. I'm too busy
That's-
looking at
That's
Worm
the
Yaggin.
A1.
Worm Apocalypse.
Yaggin.
Oh,
Oh, he's fun.
that's a little wormy.
He's a hot dog.
It does have bones.
These are
I don't-
good.
No one knows what worm is, huh?
No,
At Yu-Gi-Oh?
they're just guessing each time, hoping they're getting it right.
Yeah, and they're like, one of these will be correct.
I just found my
Worms
favorite
have
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
ligaments.
It's Ocean's Keeper. Ocean's Keeper is the best Yu-Gi-Oh card I've ever seen.
It's just like a fish with a real fucked up face.
It's a goldfish where his eyes are doing some wild things, and he's got little arms. He's holding a trident.
Oh, Worm Apocalypse is like Man-Eater Bug, but for
yeah.
spell trap
Oh,
cards.
that's cute.
It's
What are
pretty
some
good.
of my like favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Gentlemander, I like.
Gentlemander?
Go on. I'm a lizard.
Oh my gosh,
Gentle.
it's an axolotl.
I love Gentleman.
Oh my god.
Wow, yeah, that's good.
This looks like a Pokemon Julia would design.
Yeah. Explosum is also cute.
Is that the?
Explosum, because it's a possum.
Oh yeah,
Is that a possum?
That's
Wait,
what they're going
isn't it like
for.
a Jade beer?
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
name
yeah,
is clearly referencing possum, right?
But then they didn't draw a possum.
But it's spelled like possum.
Gentlemander's thing is it just comes out of your hand to die.
Yeah.
He just dies for you.
I've come to
Good.
die.
When your
Thanks, dude.
opponent attacks you, you summon it, and the opponent has to attack it instead of whatever they were trying to attack.
Well, maybe they'll feel so bad after doing that
Yeah,
they'll give up.
because he's a gentleman.
He says, "Oh, you're attacking, I see. May as well attack me. I am
Ouch.
just a gentlemander. Ow! I seem to be dying now. Well, I hope you learned something."
Oh my god, this one's just called Crane Crane, and it's because he's a bird crane that is a crane.
Yeah.
Oh, he's good.
What about Fraser Crane?
Yu-Gi-Oh has like some real fun archetypes, especially like modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I know there's one. I have not been keeping up with like Yu-Gi-Oh TCG news or the meta, but I know there's like a sushi boat archetype.
Amazing.
There's like some VTuber or YouTuber archetype now.
VTuber archetype.
Yeah, I forget the names, but it's these two like it looks like panty and stocking, honestly. I know there's like a sports archetype because I used to pull it all the time while I was trying to make a Fright for deck. And I just thought it was so funny that one of them's like a basketball dude and he's like the something dunker or something. I don't remember.
The hunky
I love
dunker.
you. I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Be good.
Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm just fully drawing.
Thank
this.
you,
I'm
Dio.
pleased with how this is coming out.
Hell yeah.
Please
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
great.
Talking over me, please.
It's good. Let's talk about this.
It's good.
It's good.
It's maybe even great.
Wow, no way.
We'll see if it we'll see if it gets
Okay.
there.
It's so long.
It's already there.
I really need to like go back through all of the streams we've done in the past year and like remember the things that have been drawn because I really don't.
I don't see why you would need to do that.
Well, so maybe there's something good in there.
I guess there could be.
Yeah. Do you remember everything we've ever drawn?
No.
No.
Surely there's some like good things in there,
It seems unlikely.
or at least something funny.
There's definitely something funny.
All right. I found the best Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's called Lord
What
of
is
D.
Yep, there it is.
Lord of D. Oh, I remember
Yeah.
Lord of D.
He's just like a magician covered in bones.
The D stands for dragon.
Yeah,
For
they just
some
ran
reason,
out of
they
space.
just like didn't put it. This was before Yu-Gi-Oh cards were just like the longest things. They were just like, you know, classical literature. They were just like, dragon, too many word, put D. No one will think that's funny.
They didn't
I
know.
don't know how to do this. Leg.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards are good.
Yeah, you got D time for when it's time for the D.
Time for D. You gotta get Lord of D and have some D time.
You got the Tenacious D card.
Is that true?
Is that real?
Its English name, I forget what it's called. Jamie.
I do remember
What's
that.
the Tenacious D
There's one
card?
that like references Tenacious D.
Yeah, it references Tenacious D. Because the archetype is
Wonder
Destiny
Boy?
Heroes. No. Jamie says, I'm a big fan of Dodo Dwarf and Go 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 Love.
They just do whatever over there.
Truly, whatever they want.
Just
We have to
trying
wait on
make
the delay for Jamie.
dragon. Yeah. I can't remember all the Destiny heroes. Edo stresses me out.
Wait, can I read the card text on Dododo Dwarf Go 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 Love?
Please do.
During your main phase, you can special summon one Zababa or Gagaga monster from your hand. If you control a Go 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 or Dododo monster, except Dododo Dwarf Go 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 Love, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each effect of Dododo Dwarf Go 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 Love once per turn.
Wow.
Yuma's deck is fucking nonsense.
Did they have it in the show? I just would love to see
Yes.
a Yu-Gi-Oh character saying,
Yeah,
I
that
play
was
Dododo Dwarf Go 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 Love, which allows
was-
me to special summon one
that was
Zababa
the-
or Gagaga monster from my hand.
Yeah, that was the deck of the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh's Exile.
Wow. Good for him.
Destiny hero Captain Tenacious. The guy
Yeah,
is called
okay.
the D. Guy named the D plays it. Okay. Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah. D plays it. I hate the D. Okay, this is getting long. Dogs are barking.
It's a
That's when you
long-
know you've gone on too
It's a
long.
long dragon. Blue Eyes is long.
Blue Eyes Long Dragon, as they famously call her. But this is her as a Digimon.
Hell
She's
yeah.
Beautiful. Majestic.
Boss.
Yeah.
Isn't she
I'll
lovely?
do the Digimon thing that I figured out from the,
Oh yeah,
the fucking
those
render. Wow, that's
those
how you do
blocky
it.
shadows.
Yeah,
So chonky.
that's how you make it a Digimon. Actually, I don't like that one.
I didn't even attempt to render mine like a Digimon card.
I only did it because I'm a big fucking nerd, so don't worry.
There are some renders that I get to and I'm like, I'm gonna really go for something on this one and I'm gonna really give it my best. And then there are others I get to and I'm like, I'm going to finish this, so it's done.
Yeah,
And
well,
then
I
I
mean,
will stop thinking about it forever.
to be completely honest, I wanted to do a nice render of the Jafar one because I didn't like it otherwise. It's so ugly.
I liked it.
Thank you.
I also liked it. I thought it was unique and interesting.
Thank you.
Was it someone commented on that video? We got a Kingdom Hearts Digimon, a Dark Souls Digimon, and a Silent Hill Digimon.
Yeah.
Which are all valid. Okay, here's my Blue Eyes Digimon.
Hell yeah. This is great.
It's
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is very good.
It's just subtle differences. Okay.
Go ahead and start putting in Jacob's suggestions.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Oh,
Do I got a scoot or
baby.
you good?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good. I feel like I'm gonna be bad at drawing today.
It's
It
looking
is a Friday.
Welcome to Friday, yeah.
comfy.
I think you're typically really good at drawing.
Yeah,
I appreciate that very much.
you got them. You got them nice shapes. Got them good shapy wapies.
Shapy wapies.
Shapey wapies.
But you know, some days you feel like you can do
Wow.
anything on the canvas. And
Yeah,
other days,
sometimes you're just keyed in.
yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
Well, you can, pick a self-indulgent suggestion for
Yeah.
your first one to build your confidence.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's what I did. And I'm feeling great now. I channeled all of the grumps into the elephant, and now I'm light as a feather. I could float away on the breeze if there
Whoa,
was
come
any
back,
breeze
come
in
back.
here.
Ah,
Nathan,
no.
no.
Nathan, no.
I saw someone say,
There he goes. He's gone.
On. Yes, Jacob?
Yes, Jacob. Nathan's leaving.
It was Joanna Ortiz said small robber.
Yeah,
Aww.
that's you.
I'll draw a,
Nathan,
a
come
small robber
Coming back.
named Small Robert.
Yes.
Small Robert, the small robber.
Yeah.
Love that.
They only do small crimes. They only steal what they can carry.
Which is like so little.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty strong, but they're just so small.
Yeah.
So even though they can lift a pretty reasonable amount for their size, it's still just not a lot. And a lot of the more expensive stuff is pretty heavy, you know. Those heavy materials.
Yeah, like he's gonna have like a big,
gonna-
what is to him a big bag of loot. But it's like, what could you even fit in there?
Such good shapes. Jacob, you've already done it. This is a small robber. And just blocking it in.
In
I
but
know
a
exactly-
few lines.
If I had not heard what the suggestion was, I look at this, I'm like, well, it's clearly some sort of small robber.
Yeah, I understand. Whoa.
Visual clarity.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, it has a nose. Oh, it's an Olimar.
Oh my.
It's not Olimar,
But, like,
it's Small Robber.
sus.
Sus Olimar.
Small Olimar.
Solimar.
So Olimar's already so small, is the thing.
Smaller Mars.
I don't know if he is smaller than Olimar.
Maybe he's
Olimar's
the-
like really small. He's like smaller than Bugs.
That's true. Well, he's on a, that's the, I don't know how big those bugs are supposed to be. He's on like a whole nother planet.
He's smaller than Bugs.
Whoa. My favorite YouTuber?
Bugs Bunny.
Those little fingies.
This is cute.
This is great. Love him.
Everything we do it for Small Robert.
Yeah.
Is he related to Tiny Cowboy?
I feel like all tiny creatures know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I don't know if
exist in the
he's-
same universe.
It's not blood related, but he might call him bro. You know?
Well, Tiny Cowboy probably doesn't agree with robbing.
Maybe.
I imagine it goes against his tiny code.
Yeah.
Well, he sure did. He sure did steal my heart.
Oh.
I think Tiny Cowboy would like to hear that.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. We're gonna put
Did you
the
guys
eyes
see we're
back.
going to be hit by a tropical storm this weekend?
We are.
Yeah.
Tropical storm.
Great.
It's going to be fun.
Guess that's
Maybe.
why the forecast is so ick.
Yeah.
So, is it going to cool the temps off, or is it just
Nope.
going to make it super humid? Great.
Probably
It's
the latter.
arriving
A
Saturday
nice
night.
damp heat.
Saturday night into Sunday night.
Gross.
Luckily, don't got plans this weekend because I don't do shit.
Should I finally download Pokemon Unite?
If
You
you
should
do,
do that
I'll
so
play
you
it.
can play with Jacob.
Yeah, I'll play it with you.
Because I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I haven't been playing it, but only because no one I know is playing it, and I feel like it'd be more fun to play with someone.
All right. You'll have to be patient with me.
I can do that.
I can press the buttons, but I can't press them fast.
It's a pretty
And I know-
slow game as far
I
as
just
that
want to
goes.
dunk the Pokeball. That part looks fun.
The first time I played Pokemon Unite, I was very tired. And I just kept saying, Dunko! Every time I dunked the ball and Jacob's ready to
Yeah.
kick me out the window.
And then we played one more time, and then Julia didn't want to play with me anymore.
I'm just bad at that game.
I kept saying that, you know, it's a whole genre. If you haven't like played any MOBAs before,
I've never
then
played a MOBA.
there's a learning curve to just like general MOBA
Yeah.
play.
I heard this was kind of like a good baby MOBA, like baby's
Yeah.
first MOBA. But
It totally is.
I don't know if I'm interested in that kind of game.
Who was I
would love
playing
to
at that
play
I
with
liked?
people, but I'm like, eh.
You were playing as Talonflame, and you were playing as that was the bird,
Yeah, I didn't love the bird.
and you were playing as did you play as the lightning cat?
Yeah, I loved Lightning Cat.
Zero Aura.
Yeah, that was my favorite character.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, and I always thought it was an ape, but it is a
Yeah.
cat.
We had a whole discussion.
We
That's
had a
right.
whole discussion where
Yeah.
I learned it really is, you know, it's jarring when you spent your whole life thinking something's an ape.
Your
When
whole
you
life.
learn it's actually a
Your
cat.
whole life from the womb.
Yeah. I can't remember past a week.
So it is like a life. Then.
Yeah. Your current life.
Dilute.
This week.
Yeah. I become a different person.
What's he got in there?
Dilute.
Yeah, that's where he keeps Dilute.
But what's the loot this time?
It's kind of like up to your imagination. It's got to be smaller than a salt and pepper shaker.
A quarter.
Oh, he's so little.
So-
Got one quarter.
Maybe like some crumbs.
He gets the good crumbs though.
Yeah, like crouton.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Like, I think he considers himself to be like a legendary thief, but no, it's just that nobody notices
Because he's
Yeah.
so small.
what he's stolen because it's things that are too small to be.
But he doesn't associate with borrowers. He does not return what he takes.
Certainly not. No,
He's like, this is mine.
he's not a small borrower. He's a small robber.
Yeah. Small thief.
It's freaking. It's different.
He's different.
He hits different.
I remember there was one day at the old office where it was like you, me, you I say to three people, Jacob, me, Caldwell, and Andy, and we played League of Legends together. And we weren't good, but it was fun that I wasn't the worst person at a game.
Yeah, I think Caldwell was the worst.
Caldwell
as
was
I
the
recall.
worst. I was second worst. Andy played that game a lot. You were pretty good too.
I never liked League of Legends, but I played a lot of Smite. That was the MOBA I liked.
Smite.
Smite.
Mate.
I think one of my biggest personality flaws is that I never want to be the worst at any game. So I refuse to play.
I feel like there's a freedom in being the worst.
Like, I'll do it, but I won't fully enjoy it.
You
I
can
have
just-
too much
yeah.
pride.
Karina beat me at Smash Bros on my birthday.
Yeah, I beat Nathan once and I was like, I did it.
That's it.
I know I lost like many times, but I got one in.
Yeah.
Sausage train.
Sausage. I couldn't
Hog.
get past the endless meat train.
Beating Nathan at Smash is a true treat.
Yeah, that was. I'm still riding the high of that.
It just
Months
feels
later.
good.
I got outplayed. What can I say? I got cocky. I'll never underestimate you again.
Look, I may not be good at Smash, but I am decent at playing Mr. Game and Watch.
Yeah.
And no one else.
It's all you
Oh, look
need.
at this. Oh, he's at a diner. Is that a little jukebox?
Oh.
I was thinking it was like like the stove.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's just in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, stoves
that's
have like
okay.
buttons.
Yeah.
I was seeing that as a tablecloth, but it's more of a tiled countertop.
Yes, it's a tiled countertop, correct.
I see. Yeah.
Just trying to like freehand a kitchen in perspective.
It's really
So
good.
strong.
Ooh, yeah, the coil. It's one of them coil stoves.
Like a snake.
Speaking of Mr. Game & Watch,
Yeah.
I love how the announcer says Mr. Game & Watch because it's like he didn't read the full line and assumed that the name would be Mr. Game, and then he was surprised by N Watch.
And watch.
Mr. Game and watch. Ah, crap.
Yeah, it's Mr. Game and his watch.
Yeah, just he looks up. Mr. Game. There's more?
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
okay. And watch. You can piece that together, right?
Yeah.
Just piece that together. Listen,
Make
I
it
got a lot
sound
of names
good.
to get through. Let's go.
They got
Everyone
the knife,
is here.
the knife magnet, knife wall magnet.
Yeah, they got the knife wall magnet.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
I
that's-
love those.
Yeah, me
Damn.
too.
My
This is
roommate
such
put
a-
one up and it fell down.
Oh no.
And we were so sad. Also, it put the knives everywhere.
Seems like a final destination.
Yeah, they tried.
Anytime there's a there's something sharp hanging on a wall, it's gonna fall on someone at the least opportune moment.
Well, it should have tried harder because it just kind of fell when no one was around. Which is kind of alarming in its own way.
Jacob, you're so good at thinking of stuff to put
yeah,
in a
this is
place.
so cute.
Thank you.
What's
I
that?
just thought I would take up some time.
What's that?
This is like a sink, I think.
Oh, that's
Can't
it's
really,
one of those.
Can't really see it.
I
It's a
thought it was one of those diner
twisty knob
half
sink.
and
I
half
thought it was a-
containers.
I thought it was a jukebox.
Little ramekin. No,
It's a knob.
it's reading his knob now.
Oh, you know what I could do to like, just make it
No,
one
I
of
like-
these,
I like that one.
where it's like the little spray nozzle thing
Oh, even clearer.
Oh,
that
The
goes in,
clarity, Jacob.
and then the knob would be like over here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now no one can deny what this is.
I never
Yeah.
doubted you.
He's got a bit of a journey left. He's heading towards the oven. That's precarious.
Yeah, I guess that's where his little his hidey hole is this way.
Yeah.
And he's got dilute,
He's got the loot.
Yeah.
so he's mostly done.
Yeah.
Always got to put the hidey hole by the stove. That's how mice do it.
Dilute boxers.
What?
Yeah.
Duluth
Yeah.
Trading Co. They make the boxers.
I'm done. I'm done drawing.
Loot box.
Do you get it?
I
Do you see this cat?
Yeah.
She really crammed herself in that corner.
Julia
What?
Suggestos.
What am I
Please.
drawing? Okay.
Two frogs making out.
Yeah,
Very
and
funny
they're the
to
ones
me.
that are looking like straight up, and they have
Yeah.
to make it work somehow.
They're doing a Spider-Man kiss. One of them's up. Or no.
no,
They're doing a
that
distant.
still doesn't work. Oh, they're doing a socially distant making out.
Yeah, that's.
I feel like the most important parts of them are not socially distant in this situation.
There you go.
I remember there was an
Good
old
drawing.
College
Thank you.
Humor
Nathan's
article
turn.
that freelancer, like the description for the scene was like what it feels like to be single, and it was supposed to be a person walking through a scene of just a bunch of people just making out, and the freelancer drew such a graphic, like mouth open tongue kiss. And I remember the article's author looked at the piece and was like, "Yeah, you gotta ask him to change this. This is too much for me."
Someone had suggested not Dark Souls, Silent Hill Pokemon. Does someone want to give me a random Pokemon?
I got you.
Okay. You want to pick me a Pokemon?
Yeah, let's just get Pokedex. Let's pull up a Pokedex. And then someone want to give me a number?
312.
312.
That's my birthday.
That is your birthday.
Gotta scroll.
Hey.
Gotta scroll.
There's a reason.
Gotta scroll for a bit.
It's also my homeroom in high school.
It's loading. Hold on. We're almost there. 312 is... Oh, it's a cute one.
Yes.
Minun.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
Plusle and Minoon fame.
It's one of them Pikachus.
It's like a Pikachu.
They really tried.
It's a minus Pikachu.
Yeah.
So what's... Okay. So it's just the negative of...
Of Plusle.
Okay.
And Plusle is the same thing but red instead of blue.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear.
Just so we're
Okay, I'm
clear.
just going to do a quick eyeballing of all these gross things.
Silent Hill
Yeah.
monsters are basically the opposite of Plusle and Minoon.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like Minoon?
It might be my noon.
It's
Your
all our
noon.
noons.
Don't be greedy.
It's my noon.
Can I help you, Olive? You're kind of complicating this.
I was just going to add that I didn't realize that they had standards for how graphic things could be on articles.
They usually did. It was just like
The
I
first
don't-
freelance I did, I had to draw a pee-pee.
What?
It was for like a bachelorette party one, so I had to draw a dick cake.
Oh, the dick.
But they wanted it to like be
Ah.
really like detailed.
Amazing.
Like that was in the script.
I don't. It was very much the whims of the writer. If it served the joke of the piece in their mind, we could be flexible. Because we had a lot of like sex moves articles where you had to sort of
Yeah.
get creative with showing sex acts, but without being too explicit. And so there were specific illustrators we chose for that because they had very like stylistic, like their styles were very cartoony, and so it made it less gross. But I don't know, some about the way this freelancer drew the tongues. And
It was too
like,
much.
I don't. It must have been the way they rendered it too, because usually I would show the sketches to the article's author to be like, "Do you have any notes?" I'd give my notes, but I'd also include author notes. But these notes came like as I was getting ready to post the article, because typically notes didn't come after the renders came back, and they were just like, "This can't be this can't be what it is." So anyway,
Funny.
yeah, I just remember because I remember it was like I had to scramble and email this
Thank you.
this artist and be like, "Hey, I know I said this was good, but can you close the mouths on this kiss? Can you hide the tongues?"
The tongues are so distracting.
Was it spit? I feel like adding spit to something makes it like way more graphic.
It was just the tongues were so like ropey. I think they were just like large and full and intertwined.
Ropey.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was never posted, so that version was never posted. So
Interesting.
no one will know what I'm talking about.
The exciting world of startup internet content.
Yep.
I don't like these ears.
I don't know. That's what it just immediately is what I thought of when Julia drew those frog tongues. I was like, oh.
It brought back.
It's like I don't remember most emails I've sent, but the ones that I had to like take a deep breath before doing, I remember. I remember just being like, hate having to ask you for this, but can you please remove the tongues?
I would have been like, you did such a good job of making it gross that we actually need you to scale it back.
Yeah, you did a little too well.
Yeah. Oh.
This is like reminding me of something.
It's that game. It's that game Julia found on the in that Dorkly video.
What?
Like finding the worst games on Steam. Isn't this the guy from that?
I don't remember which one. I had a few worst games.
The one that you picked for that video, I feel like everyone came in.
The one where you
with,
play as the anime girl?
wasn't an anime. Maybe I'm confusing that video with a different one. I don't know. Never mind.
So I never delete my emails, so I do have the notes from my first interaction with you, Nathan,
Oh my
for
god.
that
Oh,
Bachelorette
what?
comic, and you made me change the penis panel.
I did.
Yeah, because I had the penis cake like in the background,
I
and
wanted
you were
it to
like,
be.
"Yeah, be in the foreground, please."
Please put the penis front and center. Looking forward to working with you more.
Yeah, let's make it so that the penis cake is in the foreground.
Nathan, how could you?
Listen,
Also,
the
make
penis cake needed-
in the right panel more realistic looking.
These were Nathan's demands.
Yeah, that
was
didn't-
just your job.
That's just for me.
Yeah.
That was, I didn't consult with anyone on those notes. I was
Yeah,
just like,
not to call you out or anything, but it's a little funny.
I think the penis cake. I went over the editor's head with that note.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I have some
no.
opinions.
I'm new to running freelance. I'm gonna take some swings here.
I loved you as my freelance like manager.
Oh, thank you.
You gave great notes.
I loved you as a freelancer. Your stuff always looked great and came in on time.
Barely. Shucks. My favorite thing about freelancing for College Humor is that I didn't realize for the longest time that you guys were based in New York. I thought you were based out of California for some reason, just in my head.
That's where everyone thought we were.
Yeah.
And so I would send in my drafts and like my comics at like 3 or 4 a.m. sometimes and be like, it's not going to look that bad because they're going to be in a different time zone.
Nope.
If it was in my inbox by the time I got in that morning, it was on time.
Probably never even looked at the time it was sent or thought about it.
Nope.
Thank you.
Never once.
I was still recovering from the chaos of being a college student, so
Yeah.
did not have my shit together just yet.
That was your first article? Can you make
Yeah.
the penis in the foreground and more realistic?
That was my first one.
Amazing.
It went really well. It's
Yeah.
great. I hope that wasn't a burn on you.
No,
very-
I truly see.
I'm delighted
that's a
I
note,
still have them.
That's a note I only remember. It's only traumatic to me remembering asking people to make stuff less gross, never more gross. That's just another day on the job.
Yeah.
But when I was asked to make it less gross, I was like, "What? What are you talking about?
They already made it
That's-
so gross.
They already made it so gross. It's perfect.
Also,
What do you
to-
mean?
To bring it back and away
Oh.
from the penis cake,
It's
Julie, I
Plusle
love
and
this.
Minen
It's
together.
them twins. It's them twins.
It's twins.
It's twins.
It's twins.
I love it.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
just
cute.
having this walk down memory lane while Julia's just making a nightmare.
I'm surprised you were able to get such a horrifying result from Plusle and Minun.
I really like this.
It's really
It's
good.
one of those like weird, cute creepies that really appeals to me.
Silent Hill has a few of those. That's what I was trying to go
Yeah.
for. I was thinking,
I love it.
Karina, you drew on a Silent Hill episode the twins.
Yeah, that's the only reason I
Twins.
know them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
I was
nasty
trying to
little
channel
skittering
that
twins.
without just doing that.
Yeah. I love the face or lack thereof.
Yeah, I decided to just. I mean, they take out a lot of features. I remember reading an article or an interview with the lead artist on Silent Hill. Guy's on Twitter and just posts art constantly and seems like a real nice, fun person. But something that kind of like
'cause it
grossed
makes
him
it,
out.
like uncanny.
Yeah,
It's a
wanted to get
primal
close,
thing.
just feel like people are trapped sort of in their like body, like they had features and then it got removed.
They scabbed over the eyes.
Yeah.
That one gif from Fear of Painting where Julia goes like this.
Yeah.
Face goes away and then it comes back.
Seems like our stream had a little error, but I think it should be getting better now.
All good.
Are we fine now?
Are we okay?
Yeah,
Should
I
I go
saw
to
it.
stream health?
Well, no, it happened on.
Oh, yep, there's that big dip, huh?
Yeah, I think it was just a dip. It like went offline for like a second.
Just a blip. Just
It's,
a blip and a dip.
It's this Pokemon that's doing it.
Yeah.
It's really scaring.
It's trying to get out.
out. Yeah, that blip is it going.
Yeah. Breaking at the boundaries.
I like this. I like this shading style.
Yeah.
Too.
Thanks. They do a lot of like lumpy shading now, so.
The erasing. Oh wow. Yeah, those are some folds.
Yeah.
Just
Those
like
are
the
some
skin,
folds.
the skin
Yeah.
pulling and getting stretched.
Oh yeah, Julia.
I love drawing
That's what I'm
Silent
talking
Hill
about.
stuff. It's so
It's
fun.
good.
They really just play with human anatomy and it's just good. It's good. They do a good job over there making some gross stuff.
They really
I wish
did.
they would make more.
More, please.
More,
More
please.
please. More
Sir.
more scaries.
They were
More
doing
scaries
it, but
for me.
Konami said no.
Yeah. But then there was
It
a
was
rumor
too scary for Konami.
that they like bought the rights to do Silent Hills or something recently.
Oh.
It was just like a rumor that was going around.
There's been a lot of rumors flying around, and some of them people are really going down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theory.
People are really trying.
like the thing, the Kojima thing.
Yeah.
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 People are getting wild.
I swear, after this past year, we just all we have is the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people insist on using it for absolute evil.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, chat saying Silent Hill Drawtectives. That sounds.
Silent Hill Drawtectives. I was thinking that I would have loved to have made like a real spooky
Yeah.
one.
Season 3 horror season?
Yeah. I'm thinking about it.
Freaking dies.
That's the subtitle of Drawtective Season 3.
Drawtective Season 3. Brendan freaking
Grimden freaking dies.
Halloween one shot.
Oh yeah, we could do
You'd
that.
be up to it.
Oh yeah, do
Hell
like
yeah.
a Simpsons Halloween special style where all
Yeah.
the characters die, but it's not canon.
And we can have our characters in fun costumes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
Fan
fun.
service, and by fan service I mean for us.
Yeah.
Because we're fans of ourselves and of Julia.
Yay! I'll do it.
It's important to be a fan of yourself and Julia.
Yeah.
Yay.
I love the idea of one of Julia's beautifully ornate rendered rooms with one of Julia's horrible nightmare creatures coming at us.
Yeah.
You can't actually interview him because he can't speak.
Yeah. I still try to though.
Yeah, we
He has no
still
mouth.
like roast the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Still somehow a more helpful interview than the one
Yeah.
with Harper.
York just like starts getting frustrated at this scary monster because it doesn't have a mouth and won't give us information, and we all just like go at its throat immediately.
Are you writing things down? I can't read. Anyway, this is my guy.
I love it.
This
Yeah,
is
this
my
is
Silent
great.
Hill.
Silent Hill Minun.
Yeah, this is him. This is him.
The shading.
It's
It's all lumpy.
good.
It's really
Thank you. I'm gonna give it back to you now.
good. Going from lumpy back to grumpy.
Hey!
Good one. Hello?
Don't worry, it was empty. Everything's fine. Just my water glass. Just me not being able to depth perception. Good.
I was just gonna say that I want to draw more Drawtective stuff again. When it first started coming out, I was doing like one drawing, like one little group drawing or like for the episode sometimes, because that was
I
fan
loved
service for me.
Yeah, I
And then I
really
stopped
enjoyed
'cause
it.
We were busy.
Yeah, I'm hoping to encourage more of that this season with some fun characters.
Fan art.
Fan art suggestions for Nathan.
Gus beating Nathan at Super Smash Bros.
Oh, you mean Gus Gus?
Oh, you mean
Gus
Gus
Gus movie horse?
It's a mule we've discovered.
Gus Gus movie horse?
Please draw a capybara with a job.
No.
Capybara
Let the
doesn't.
capybara
Don't do
relax.
that to capybara.
They don't need job. Their job is to be chill.
Their job
Capybara
is
is only
befriend.
retired.
Yeah, they're born retired.
They're born retired and they die retired.
Bears.
Fashion bears.
Fashion bears.
Fashion bears.
What is
Fashion
fashion?
bear.
I'm
What
googling.
is fashion?
I'm googling fashion.
It's like
is
when you
this-
put on a nice shirt.
Is this high
Yeah.
fashion or streetwear fashion?
It's up
Is-
to you, buddy.
Yeah, it's
Up
up
to
to
you,
you.
bud.
One of each, and they're besties.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Make them besties.
These images are incredible. All right. They're besties. So we've got two bears
Best
and
bears.
they're besties. Best bears.
Bearsties.
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 The Berenstein Bearsties.
Gus. Gus Gus movie horse is what I did Google to figure out what that movie was.
Yep.
Because nothing else would work.
Yeah.
Why?
Same.
Just so we're
Why
clear.
is it? Where's the second Gus coming from? Because I could
'Cause
just find
Gus is the character.
Yep.
Gus is the movie.
Yes.
Like the random generator pulled up Gus from Gus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
So
didn't say
I-
from. It just said Gus and then under it
And then
Gus.
parentheses Gus.
Yeah.
So it's Gus, which also doesn't bring up the horse. So then it's Gus movie, which brings up like Cinderella, and then Gus movie horse, which brings up
Do I still
Gus.
have? Did I screenshot it? I might have screenshotted it.
Gus movie horse.
Gus movie horse. Probably didn't need the second Gus, but I was just I don't know.
You were
You know,
just
it's
adding.
like searching like Hanzo Overwatch, you know, instead it's just Gus.
It's Gus.
Sans Undertale, Gus.
Meet Gus.
Yes.
Put that bear in a pose.
Yeah, go maul some boys. Some children.
Go up, Baldy.
Go up, Baldy.
Nathan, you'll be happy to know Olive just jump scared me because I thought it was a bug tickling my arm.
You see, it happens to all of us.
Yeah.
All of us.
Olive us.
I think I was the first one to get jump scared, but we did cut it from the episode it was in.
So there's no proof.
Yeah, no one will ever know.
I kept in you getting jump scared by the thunder in the Digimon episode because I thought it was funny.
Did I?
Yeah, you're talking and you go, and then
Oh yeah, I
And then
forgot
just
about
get-
that.
and then you
It
just
was
get
really
quiet.
thundery that day. Yeah, there was a big thunder, and then I got like a message immediately from my roommate because it was really close to our apartment.
The thunder was?
Or the lightning.
Yeah.
Don't get all smart with me, Jacob.
I wasn't. I was just confused
Oh my god.
and stupid.
This Disney random character generator just said that Cogsworth is Lumiere. It has a picture
What?
of Lumiere, but it says Cogsworth underneath.
It's a common mistake as they are married.
How can we trust anything this page has to say?
I like how
Yeah.
it is pulling up a lot of just like very well-known Disney characters most of the time, but it gave us Gus immediately.
Immediately.
They probably got some Gus fans on the site that insisted on his inclusion.
Like Disney owns most things. What characters do not count for this random generator?
Digimon.
Okay, because a million people said it in the comments of that video. Disney does kind of own Digimon, but not at its source.
Not the core of it,
Yeah, not core Digimon.
Not the heart of it.
because no one can
Like-
truly own.
Yeah, like outside of Asia, Disney owns Digimon.
Incredible.
I know, thank you.
You'll be hearing
Yeah.
about it for at least the next week.
I know. I was having a fun night of just like, wow, I've grown so much as a person. I don't really care that much about YouTube comments. But if one person tries to explain to me Beelzemon being the gluttony Digimon, I'm one more time, I'll lose my shit.
This bear's gonna have these pants that
Yes.
I saw.
Yes. I love
My
these
image.
poses, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
they're great.
poses.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Is this the street bear?
I don't know.
This bear's got Goku pants.
I don't know what anyone wears. In
Streetwear
real
is
life.
Goku pants.
I remember I went on a study abroad with it was called Design and Marketing Fellows because I was interested in doing art and I didn't know that YouTuber was a career path.
'Cause it wasn't?
I mean, it wasn't
So-
before.
I was like, I'll do design work. And we went to a fashion museum and they had like the fashions of all of these decades that I
Mhm.
remember being alive during. And I was like, I never saw a single person wear anything close to what this museum is claiming was the fashion.
But were you around a lot of fashionable people?
I guess not, is what I learned. I don't know from fashion.
FIT
That's what I
has a
learned.
fashion museum, and it's actually pretty good. It's small, but it's good. If you're ever at FIT, I think it's free.
You could go and learn about fashion, Nathan.
I'd go learn about fashion.
It's nice. I went there once. I got lost.
Because this is another little peek behind the curtain, but like I assume for season 2 Drawtectives we're going to be doing some sort of wardrobe change for our characters.
Yeah, if you
And
want. I'm leaving that up to you.
I'm sort of dreading it because I don't know anything about fashion. or
Here's the
clothes
thing.
or
You can
what-
just look
or
it
what
up.
people wear.
Yeah.
If you put Grendon in jeans and a t-shirt, that's fashion.
That's true.
Just
but
go
is that
on
boring?
Pinterest. They got all the
The
fashion on
thing-
there.
The thing about fashion is that in terms of character design, they're just it's reflective. So if your character, if Grendon's not like hella fashionable, then you don't have to do shit.
Put him in a tracksuit. He was walking some dogs in a tracksuit.
Yeah.
Tracksuit. So this is like, it's got sorts of, there's a very specific image I'm looking at for these pants.
These are clown pants.
This is fashion.
These are the pants a clown wears.
Yeah.
In the circus.
And apparently that's fashion. If you Google fashion, this image pops up of this guy. He's wearing like a, it looks like this sort of thing up top.
Good.
It's like a,
Oh, I found it.
you see the image I'm talking about?
No, she
No.
found Gus Gus.
Oh, that's more important.
The line literally
Gus.
says Gus Gus at the bottom.
Oh, that's why. Gus Gus.
Gus Gus.
Is his name not Gus Gus? Is
No.
this supposed to be Gus Gus from Cinderella, but they put the wrong Gus image?
Oh my god, you might be right. Because Gus Gus is the mouse from Cinderella. Gus Gus.
Because if there's no other like obscure Disney characters in this generator, that might
They
be
just
it.
put the wrong image.
They just put the wrong image.
I mean,
I'm
they put
obsessed
the
with
wrong
that.
image for, yeah, that's pretty good.
Because it sounds like everyone else in this generator is just like a cartoon Disney.
Yeah,
They
I
put
think-
the wrong image.
I think you're absolutely right.
Oh no.
They put they put Gus from the movie Gus instead of Gus Gus, the mouse from Cinderella.
How did you do that?
How did you mess this up so bad?
And then, oh my god, I just found Owl, who is supposed to be from Pooh Bear, and
Pooh
he's
Bear?
not in this image.
No, it's Tigger and Pooh, and then a piglet that's not colored in,
And
Interesting.
Eeyore.
and Eeyore.
Y'all think maybe we used a weird site?
I think we did use a weird site.
Well, it led to some really good Gus talk. So, all right, this is,
We're just chatting Gus.
We're just chatting Gus.
It's the Gus portion of the stream.
Yeah.
Fashion Bear number 1.
Yeah, it's a good fashion bear. I can't wait to see what fashion bear number 2 is wearing.
Yeah, I gotta look up something else for that one. What should that one be wearing? They're best friends.
It has to be reflective of their friendship, their
Yeah.
outfits.
Maybe they can be besties with like opposite aesthetics.
What is
Oh,
Me and
opposite
Lauren.
of balloon pant?
Tight.
Yeah,
Skinny-
tight leather
Tight.
pants.
Oh, what about like booty shorts?
Leather booty shorts.
Yeah. Leather booty shorts.
Leather booty shorts. It works because the ass is facing us.
Yeah.
Put a design on the ass.
Put a design. What's a design? Let's see. Fashion.
It could say, it
booty
could have a
shorts.
word. Could have a word like,
Ass.
barely
Should go up.
making
It's
it.
supposed
It
to.
just says ass. It's a label.
Yeah, it
Short.
just says ass on the ass.
Booty
Yeah, they
short
can-
can go up higher.
Yeah,
they're
they can be
basically
those real, like,
yeah,
Yeah, where the cheeks are hanging.
The cheeky
out.
ones.
Yeah.
it's a cheeky situation happening.
I always wonder about that when I see people wearing the shorts where their
they can do
butt cheek is
this
out.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, does it feel weird? I wonder, knowing that everyone can just see what your butt cheek looks like.
I'm sure if you're like a certain type of person, it does feel weird, but once you get over that, it feels powerful.
Because then it's like, yes, everyone will gaze upon my butt cheek.
I did that.
I did it. It's my choice.
So it's only leather back here, but then this part is just straps.
Okay, and then the front part is like
Something else.
Something else,
Jeans.
Jeans. You can see a
Jeans.
little bit of jeans happening.
Wow.
Like that. And we'll get some like maybe just some like more metal bits sort of dangling. Like that.
Yeah, these are fancy shorts.
And then it can say in like cool letters.
Ass.
Yeah.
This is fashion.
I love this, actually.
Put it in the merch store.
Dear DFTBA, can we make leather in the back, ass shorts?
Jeans in the front.
Jean in the front, corset style sides.
Dangly metal
They s-
bits.
Yeah, they say ass and they have jewels around ass.
Can we do that?
Yeah. 2 belts. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please get back to us.
Maybe like a bunch of bracelets for this one. Just like a lot of
I just know I'm going to get an email from some person who works at some merch store being like, "Yeah, we can make those for you
We'll do them.
if you move your store to ours."
It's like, no, we have allegiances.
And then I'm gonna just ignore it, and then they're gonna send a follow-up email the following week being like, "Hey, just giving this a bump, making sure you saw the offer to make you the leather ass shorts."
Yeah, good thing that never happens.
Yeah.
It's just a hypothetical. Oh, what's that over there on the sleeve?
What's that?
This is just some like jewelry that it's wearing.
Jewelry.
Maybe one of these. Maybe just like
Oh.
something poofy up top.
This is going to be Grendon's new outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grendan's gonna come in with ass shorts.
Okay, but here's the thing. I mean, I guess we're not sure yet, but you probably won't see the ass part of the shorts.
Yeah.
Whatever
Unless,
Grendon does wear, we can't be sure that this isn't the back of it.
that's true. It's always possible.
Grendan's gonna have to like jump and cook his heels in the air, and then I'll just flip like the asset so it's just his back, and then you just see ass for like one frame.
I think we should ask DFTBA if we can make one pair of these and sell them for
Yeah.
$10,000.
Yeah, we should ask them that.
We'll make one pair, and whoever is the Porfo tier.
Yeah, it's
Gets
the
to have it.
same.
Gets it.
You can either have dinner with us or get the ass shorts.
But not both.
Not both. You have to decide what you want more. Maybe it's like sort of like a collection.
Oh, this it says back on the back of the shirt. This bear is fully labeled.
Oh, together it looks like it says back ass.
Back ass.
Tell it to my back ass.
And the front says front ass.
Yeah. Everyone has 2 asses.
Wow. Who's that? That's not one. That's your foot.
Oh.
I googled to see how close I could get to the shorts that Nathan drew. Actually, kind of found them, but in pink.
Yeah, of course. Good.
But they don't say
Do they
ass.
say? Yeah. Well, you
They
can do that
don't.
yourself.
Yeah.
DIY is all the rage.
What is this? Sorry. I found jean booty shorts where like the whole bottom part of the butt is exposed, but you can put your hand in the back pocket, but your hand just pops out
It
because
just-
there is no back pocket.
It just goes straight through
It
onto
just
your
goes
They
butt.
straight-
didn't, they didn't even keep the back pocket in.
No.
I love that.
There's Olive. She's back.
You weren't gone for very long.
This is kind of what Harley Quinn wears. Is she fashion?
She-
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
She's
fashion.
so
Background.
fashion.
She's definitely a fashion.
Great.
Julia just showed me some shorts that say thick fillet on the butt.
Like Chick-fil-A,
Like Chick-fil-A in the font.
but thick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cute.
I just shook my head.
The closest I've ever come to like really wanting to buy something from Hot Topic recently is that they had like booty shorts with Inuyasha. So
Oh
they're
my
just like booty
God.
shorts, and they had Inuyasha, like little chibi Inuyasha on the front, and then the ass said "Sit Boy," and I thought those were so cute.
But you didn't give in.
Well, here's the thing. I almost gave in, but they were like not in stock at the time. And it was like way out when they claimed it would be in stock. So I was just like, okay, it's not meant to be.
Yeah.
But
I'd feel
those
bad.
those were so cute.
Yeah. It's the kind of thing where you're like, if I have to like put a calendar reminder to buy these Inuyasha
Yeah.
booty shorts, I'm not going to do that.
The Hot Topic right now has a Haikyuu body pillow, but so far I can only find it of Kageyama, which is very funny.
Body pillow. I'm guessing if it's at Hot Topic, it's just like it's just art, official art.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Just official art on a pillow.
Oh, there's
I
a cute
could-
Totoro cardigan.
They have some cute stuff at Hot Topic. I'm just like
Yeah.
not. One of my old roommates like ordered from Hot Topic once, and they just like kept sending magazines to our apartment.
Oh, God.
And I'm just like, after seeing that, I'm like, I don't want to order from Hot Topic. What if they just keep sending me magazines?
Stop sending me trash. I can look on your website.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Some like more straps.
Now we're
Straps.
getting into Hot Topic.
Nathan, this is cute. I love this outfit.
Back ass.
Thank you.
I also love how the bear, like the back torso area, looks like it could be skin.
It could be.
Maybe
Yeah.
the bear shaved that part
Yeah, they shaved.
No, I had some hair.
for the look. Never mind, they didn't. Nathan disproved me immediately.
I just hadn't gotten there yet. Relax.
No! Let's fight. Nathan won't fight me.
I'll fight you.
No, I don't want to fight you.
Oh.
You're too good at it.
It's been a long time since I've been in a fight, but sometimes you just wanna, like, for fun.
This is why I don't want to fight you.
Aw. I thought that's like normal. That's what all my friends in college used to do.
Just fight you?
And then they
No,
get
like
ice
each other.
thrown at them. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was one time. That was one time, and he always brings that up, but like I don't remember doing that. I remember picking up the ice, but I don't remember throwing it.
For you, it was
a blur.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how I don't remember telling you to make the penis cake big,
More realistic.
more realistic and bigger.
For Nathan, that really was like a Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah,
that time.
it really was.
Okay, I'm
These
just
fashion
fiddling
bears
with
rule.
Yeah, keep fiddling. I love it.
Yeah.
Fiddling and diddling.
Kind of don't want to do like a background. I kind of
Don't
just
do
want
it.
them to be.
Yeah.
They're on the
you don't-
runway.
Have to do a background.
They're at a photo
It's a
shoot.
Friday stream.
Yeah.
All right, then I think we're just gonna say this is they.
Hell yeah.
It's they.
These are they, the fashion
Nathan, I
bears.
love this.
These be they. The fashion bears.
Don't yell
Okay.
"Go up, Baldy" at Jacob, that these two will come and maul you.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I?
I think I have to take out my contacts because I think I got a cat fur in there and my allergies are kicking
No.
up.
Oh goodness.
You can
I
go
added
do it
more
if you need to.
shading to this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so sniffly.
Ooh.
Take
I'll be
care
back.
of yourself. Someone earlier said Beelzemon Zagreus, and
Yeah.
I gotta admit,
It's
I'd
tempting.
do it.
Inuyasha wearing the booty shorts.
Ah, shit. Okay.
That's pretty powerful.
Yeah. Okay, but how do I? Okay, I gotta do a little posing. We got 18 minutes. I can finish off. Everyone relax.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't have to draw again. In that case.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You drew a full kitchen.
I've done my job.
Yeah.
Time to relax.
I love a chill Friday stream.
Yeah. It's always
like-
nice just to hang out with the buds.
Phasing into the weekend. It's gonna be good.
Preparing weekend Nathan. Week Nathan is dying,
Yeah.
and weekend Nathan is slowly taking his place.
I do need to do a render before weekend can start.
That's the death throes of weak Nathan.
Yeah.
God, do I need to do a render? Without saying anything, do I owe a render?
There's one for Thursday.
Okay.
Everyone, I think you did that one already though. That's the one I'm talking about.
I
right?
did.
Okay.
I did mine on yesterday. Of that.
Everyone did that one but me. But there's another one for a freelance video
Okay.
that would
I'll
be
work
nice.
on that one.
Would be nice to have to send. I can always just fade them in myself, but I like to be able to give them to the freelancer
Yeah.
to do that.
Do you want
part.
that tonight? I can do it tonight.
Don't need to be tonight.
Okay.
Don't need to be tonight.
Just like when every Friday, I feel like we have like a short Drawfee meeting.
Yeah, I mean,
Just a
in the
little
stream.
one.
Yeah.
That's what
If
the
we
people.
can
That's
do
what
it
they're
without-
paying for.
yeah, if we can do it without specifics, then that's fun. People love when we do that.
It's good. They like to know that there's a process
Yeah,
that we're thinking about.
yeah. This is
it.
what it's actually like.
This is what you get with your Patreon money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what it's funding.
A glimpse. You get little glimpses.
The reality of running a YouTube business is mostly just muttering to each other about
yeah, being like, do I?
what needs to be done in what time frame.
Inuyasha,
It's thrilling stuff.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good. I think it's pretty good.
Drawing Inuyasha, something I really haven't done in years, decades maybe. When's the last time I've drawn Inuyasha?
It's probably been a while.
Certainly not in my contemporary work, no.
Jacob's the one who drew Inuyasha Garfield, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did do that.
I did Eda Neti Yugi.
Oh, right.
Right.
Psychic damage.
Just-
Yes, psychic damage.
God.
Did anyone watch that new Garfield show? I mean,
Wait.
the
what?
new Inuyasha show.
Or as I like to call it, that new Garfield show.
Yeah, as Jacob would put it. I started it.
Was it any good?
I enjoyed it. I wasn't like the biggest Inuyasha fan growing up because I watched it like out of order, so I never knew what the fuck was happening. So I wasn't like overly hyped about it, but I watched like the first half of it. It was fine.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have a very
Yeah.
like enthusiastic review of
I
it.
feel like no one was really like talking too much about it, so I didn't
yeah, basically.
imagine it was like. I didn't imagine it was either very good or very bad.
I mean, I think it was
Occupy
just
that space.
confusing because it doesn't, even though it has like the children of the main cast is largely missing. And that's like the mystery of the show in a way. So
It's like Mario is missing.
yeah, it's like Mario is missing.
Oh, so Inuyasha got pulled into a corridor by Bowser
Yeah, you know how it is.
while Luigi was facing the other way.
So like if that's what you wanted in the show, like the old characters, they're not quite there. But I thought it was cute.
I'm gonna
I think I
say
just stopped watching it because I wanted to watch the dub.
I think it should be we should stop doing shows where it's the kids of the other show. I don't think that should be allowed anymore.
I think it's cute sometimes.
Was it called Inuyasha?
Inuyasha.
And Bashomaru.
Bobomaru?
I think the most exciting part of that was just finding out that Shishomaru fucks.
That is fun.
Unless he has some kind of like weird demon magic way of reproducing.
Egg.
He just lays an egg. He gets really mad and lays an egg.
Gets really mad and lays an egg. No.
I remember really enjoying Inuyasha when it was on.
Because I was still kind of like baby when Inuyasha was airing, so I like usually couldn't stay up and watch it. I'd have to like do the thing where you record the VHS and leave it running overnight.
Yeah, that thing.
And yeah, so I was never like that keyed in on it because I would watch it completely out of order. But that is how I discovered Paranoia Agent, so I owe that to Inuyasha, I guess.
Oh yeah, I remember watching Paranoia Agent for the first time on Adult Swim.
Yeah, because it was on my VHS and I had to fast forward through it to get to Inuyasha. And I was like, this looks scary. I don't like this. And then I watched it because it intrigued me.
Yeah, it was the same for me. I just like kept watching it and every time I watched it, I would just think, "What is this?
Yeah.
What is
well, it's because the
happening?"
first time I like recorded it and watched it, it was episode 3, if you know that one. So
I just rewatched it not long ago.
Yeah, that's
but-
the one with Harumi. Is
Yeah.
that her name? The teacher? Yeah, so that was her episode. And like I would see like the images of it in the fast forward and I was like, this looks fucking scary. What is this?
Oh, it's a Satoshi Kon.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the scary baseball boy.
Yeah.
Who may or may not be a metaphor.
Yeah. Who was I talking about this with? It was while I was in Houston and like hyper fixated on Jim Adler. I was like, he's like Slugger, Lil Slugger, but it's Jim Adler with the hammer.
That's who Lil Slugger grew up into.
Yeah, careful who you call
Wanna
ugly in
feel
middle
old.
school.
Still slugging after all these years.
Ah, jeez. Julie, are you good?
Yes, I had to take out my contacts, but
Okay.
I'm better now. It's still a little itchy, but I put allergy drops in, so I
Good.
should be okay in a moment. Works really fast.
Yeah, that is nice. I feel like your cat allergies have just been getting worse instead of better.
Yeah, it's
That's
because
not
we keep
supposed to happen.
accumulating more cat fur.
It never goes away, the cat fur.
No matter how much I vacuum and dust.
There's too much of it. They generate so much.
Because Olive's always in my face, her little tail is always close to my eye, and then something
Yeah.
will just float in.
It's because they're so needy.
They are so needy, but it's
It
very
turns out they're
sweet.
so hairy.
Right, Miss Olive? She's back. Don't dig!
We should have got them nasty hairless cats.
No thanks.
They're so cute.
She has her tail wrapped around my arm. You can see it.
That's precious.
That's precious.
This is a precious moment. Y'all remember precious moments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little statues.
Yeah, the little tchotchkes.
Sometimes I remember those and I'm like, that was a weird thing. My
How was
mom
that
had like a
weird?
ton of them.
I feel like I had one because like one of my titas gave it to me.
Aw.
Moms love that stuff.
Yeah, it's just like now they're gone.
I was
They've been
given
like
one
erased from the
communion.
world.
Hi.
They're parodied from time to time.
I feel like it's not even in fashion to parody them
Yeah.
anymore. People don't know what that is.
Precious moments are Funko Pops for boomers.
Nay.
That I'm always worried I'm gonna shatter.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
seem very fragile.
Right? Right, little Olive?
From Death
Olive would
Stranding.
know.
Olive was there.
If we had precious moments, Olive would destroy them all. Olive and Joy together would annihilate them.
Yeah, the cats have started walking on the fireplace mantle
And just knocking
and
shit
just
off.
knocking everything off.
That is kind of my one concern if I get a cat.
They
I'm
didn't
just
used
like,
to do this.
fuck, I have so much shit that cats would love to knock over.
Yeah, they didn't used to do this. And then we went away, and then they got anxious and
They were just like,
exploratory.
oh, you're gonna leave?
I'm gonna destroy everything.
Fuck this and fuck that too. It's on the ground now.
One more thing goes on the ground for every day you're gone. But we had no way to know they were doing it, so it was a bad negotiation tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really work. Everyone was just unhappy.
Yeah.
What do you guys do to keep your cat allergies at a minimum? Nothing. Until a piece of fur goes in my eye, and then I do allergy eye drops.
I do a little trick called not having cat allergies.
Yeah.
Cheating.
So I can just jam my face in them all day long and rub it all around.
I didn't
Yeah.
think I had cat allergies until we got cats, and then I got
I didn't
cat
realize
allergies.
you had cat allergies.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
Aw. It's turning around. Yeah.
This is
Turning
really
around,
good, Karina.
Thank you.
Putting his hair in a ponytail.
He's
So
holding
you
it
can,
up
So you can read it.
so he can
His
show
hair
you the
is so
butt.
long.
Yeah.
You must read what it says.
Yeah. I couldn't not put his hair up. You wouldn't be able to see it. What time is it? We got 6 minutes. Okay, I'll
The
just keep
perfect
futzing around
amount of
with
time.
this. Keep talking. I'm just screwing around at this point.
Why am I already hungry?
I mean-
did you eat lunch?
I ate lunch.
It's almost 5, which means it's almost 6, which is like an appropriate dinner time.
That's
Yeah.
true. Jacob,
Karina's
are you
right.
cooking or are we ordering?
I'm cooking.
All right.
Ooh, what you
I'm
cooking?
cooking.
What you
good looking.
making?
I
Jamaican.
think it's the tofu stir fry tonight.
All right.
Bit of a tofu stir fry.
Bit of the tofu
Ooh.
stir fry.
Is the other one we have kind of a lunchy option?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I got that sun basket.
We're doing that sun basket.
How come Inuyasha and Shishomaru got different ears?
Because Shishomaru is a full demon and Inuyasha is a half demon.
That's always what they're at odds about.
Yeah, that's why
Oh.
they hate each other.
And half demons get dog ears.
Yeah, because it's cute.
And
Well, because
Inuyasha.
Shishomaru like turns into a dog.
Oh yeah, that's
fully.
right.
Yeah, something like that.
I remember Inuyasha's sword was called Tetsaiga,
Mm-hmm.
and then Sesshomaru's sword was called what?
I don't remember.
It was like Tenseiga or something.
Something
Some of
like
that. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up for me.
It's
That's
called
a lot
10
of Sega.
Segas.
10 Segas.
So many.
It has the power of 10 Segas.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, it was 10 Sega.
Hey, look at you remembering
Unless
Inuyasha
Chad is
stuff,
lying to me.
which they do have a habit of doing.
Yeah.
10 Sega or 10 Saiga? I need answers and I need them now.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, he got shorts on too.
Yeah, they say I fuck.
Yeah.
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 This was how fans got confirmation.
These boys are just so pretty.
Well, they got confirmation because he has 2 daughters.
It could have been eggs, we said.
Yeah,
Even
we all
egg.
just assumed it was eggs until he wore these shorts.
Yeah. When they finally see him in Yashahime, he's wearing these shorts
In that Garfield show.
in that new Garfield show. Garfield Hime.
Yeah,
Garfield
if
Hime.
if it was just the daughters, you could think egg, but daughters plus shorts, it's like, okay. I guess
The clues all add up.
I
Yeah.
guess that's as much of a
we've figured it
confirmation as we're
out.
gonna get.
What the hell is your outfit, dude? Whatever.
The just like kimono tucked into.
Yeah.
Tenseiga.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
what we
sword
said.
name.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay!
Jacob was right for once. Wow, wow.
I love the look of the sword maker, the blacksmith that makes the swords.
Oh yeah, Totosai.
He's got the
Got
bulgy
big ol'
eyes.
eyeballs.
So,
So many characters in that show.
There's a
It's
lot.
Jacob.
It's a lot of
I always-
episodes.
I always mix up Jacob and Porfo here.
They're
They're basically the same, but it doesn't feel right.
I always think that Porfo has a little poop on his head.
why?
But he doesn't. Or does
I always
he?
forget because I always mix up.
Yeah, it's like
Jacob's.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that.
Kinda.
Because yours is like that too, in the Newsday designs, but it's like on the side. It goes
Yeah.
whoosh. It's like a
Yeah.
little toothpaste.
It's
Toothpaste.
different.
Yeah.
It's a little different. It's just a little different. Ooh, Porfo got some booty shorts too.
Yeah, of course.
Do they say Porfo?
Yeah.
Porfo really is just a Da Vinci brother.
Yeah, we predicted Da Vinci, the Da Vincis, before
Yeah.
they even existed.
Yeah.
This is their final form. When
Yeah.
one devours the other to gain his power.
No.
It's coming.
No.
It's gonna happen. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch your back, Da Vinci.
Hey, patrons, thanks for being here and being patrons.
you.
Thanks for being
Yeah.
you.
We appreciate you.
We sure
Um,
do.
And if you're not a patron and you're watching this after the fact, consider being a patron.
Look at
and
how
you-
much fun we had live.
Yeah, you could have seen this a month sooner.
You could have seen this a month sooner. You could have been the one to make it happen,
Yeah.
Yeah,
to suggest.
So think about it.
think about
Could have
it.
been part of the conversation online.
Your
And
voice
if-
could have been heard.
If you are watching this live on Monday, special Drawtectives one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not, that already happened. And,
And
it
it's
went,
probably available already.
went great.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
Yeah, and you know that we're stressing out about nothing.
And on Friday, draw class with me. I'm gonna go through my whole art process with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be there.
And Nathan will be there.
Just adding my patented Nathan commentary.
The heck was
What the
that?
heck was that?
That was I'm assuming an insect getting vacuumed.
Ooh.
Was that- Was
Fun.
Did Emily have to warm up her salad with a hairdryer?
No, it was
Secret technique.
She nodded. It was an insect getting vacuumed.
Oh, okay.
Vacuum is our preferred method of dealing with creepy crawlies.
It's a good way to do it.
It's a good way to do
Yeah.
it.
That's fair.
We're out of here.
Yes.
Bye, we're sorry.
Bye.
Sorry.
So-
I have to blow my nose.